You look not well, Signor Antonio. You have too much respect upon the world. They lose it that you buy it with much care. Believe me, you are marvelously changed.
I hold the world but as the world, Gratiano. A stage where every man must play a part, and mine a sad one.
Let me play the fool. With mirth and laughter let old wrinkles come. Rather let my liver heat with wine than my heart cool with mortifying groans. Why should a man whose blood is warm and thin sit like his grandsire cut in alabaster? Sleep when he wakes, creep into a jaundice by being peevish. I tell thee what, Antonio, I love thee, and 'tis I love that speaks. They're a sort of man whose visage is through cream and mantle, and through willful stillness entertained with thoughts to be dressed in opinion of wisdom, gravity, profound conceit, as you should say, I am Sir Oracle, and when I open my lips, let no dog bark! Bark? 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 Oh, my Antonio, I do know of these that therefore are reputed wise for saying nothing, when I'm very sure they should open their lips, or should they open their lips, if they should speak, would almost damn those ears hearing them, and would almost call their brothers fools. I'll tell you this of another time. But fish not with melancholy bait for this full grudging, this opinion. Come, good Lorenzo, I fare you well a while. I'll end my exhortation after dinner.
Shylock. Although I neither lend nor borrow, by taking nor by giving of excess, yet to supply the ripe wants of my friend, I'll break a custom. Is he yet possessed how much you would?
3,000 ducats.
And for 3 months?
I forgot. 3 months. You told me so. Then let me see. Your bond.
I do never use it.
I thought you said you did not borrow upon advantage.
I do never use it.
When Jacob grazed his uncle Laban's sheep, this Jacob from our father, Holy Abram, was as his vice mother brought on his behalf. He was the third possessor. He was the third.
And what of him? Did he take interest?
No, not interest, as you would say, directly interest. And those were Jacob's, and this was the way to thrive. And he was blessed, and thrift was blessing, if man steals it not.
This was a venture, sir, that Jacob served for. A thing not in his power to bring to pass, but swayed and fashioned by the hand of heaven. Was this inserted to make interest good, or is your gold and silver used in rags?
I cannot tell. I may get rates as fast. But no,
Mark you this, Gratiano. The devil can cite scripture for its purpose. An evil soul producing holy witness is like a villain with a smiling cheek, a goodly apple rotten at the heart. Oh, what a goodly outward falsehood hath.
3,000 3,000 ducats. 'Tis a good round sum. 3 months from 12. Now let me see. The rate.
Well, Shylock, shall we be beholding to you?
Senor Antonio, many times enough in the real. You have rated me about my monies and my usances, but still I have borne it since patience shrank. You spit on me on Wednesday last, and another day you spurned me, and then you called me dog. And for these courtesies, I owe you this much money.
I am as like to call thee so again, to spit on thee again, to spurn thee too. If thou wilt lend this money, lend it not as to thy friends, for when did friendship take a breed for barren metal of his friend? But lend it rather to thine enemy, who, if he break, the maids with better face exacts the penalty.
Then, meet me at the notary. Seal me there. This bond, and in a merry sport. If you do not repay these on such a day, in such a place, in such a time, then, of the condition, then, let the forfeit be nominated for a pound of your fair flesh to be taken from your body, which part pleaseth you.
Content, be faith. I'll seal to such a bond and say there is much kindness in the Jew.
You will not seal to such a bond for me. I'd rather dwell in my necessity.
I fear not, man. I will not forfeit it. Within these 2 months, that's a month before this bond expires, I do expect return of thrice 3 times the value of this bond.
Oh, Father Abram, what these Christians are, whose own hard dealings teaches them suspect the thoughts of others. Pray you tell me this. If he should break his day, what should I gain from the exaction of the forfeiture? A pound of man's flesh taken from the man is not so estimable, profitable neither, as flesh of muttons, beefs, and goats, I say. If he will take it, so. If not, adieu. And for my love, I pray you run me not.
Yes, Shylock. I will seal unto this bond.
Then meet me at the notary. Give direction for this bond, and I will go and pursue ducats straight, and see to my house left in the unruly guard of an unthrifty knave, and I will be with you presently.
I be, gentle Jew. But Hebrew will turn Christian. He grows kind.
True. I like not fair terms, and a villain's mind.
Come on. In this there can be no dismay. My ships come home a month before the day.